today, and I choose violence. Listen to the static, dancing with the silence, running from the weight.
Okay, what is up guys? Welcome to the video. Today is Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas if you're watching this. We just finished an easy run this morning with my new Nike Pegasus 38s. Now, I've had these for a few days. This is probably my third or fourth run in them. I don't really have the best experiences with shoes whenever they're brand new out of the box, with the exception of the Nike Vaporflies. The first day I had those, the first run I had in those was life-changing. Not really, but I could tell a huge difference with those. But yeah, it is Christmas Day. We just finished an easy run again, and I guess we're just gonna vlog today, so let's get into it.
At the edge of desire.
Okay, what is up guys? So it is later in the day. We're here at Bridge Street at, it's not the Monaco anymore, it's Cinemark, whatever that is. We're here to see Sing 2. So we rewatched Sing 1 to kind of like refresh our memory about what that's about. We would see Spider-Man, but we saw it earlier this week. It's a great movie, you should definitely go see it. I can't believe that, yeah, you really can't believe that that happens in that movie. But this video is gonna be about the Lake Martin 100 course, and let's just jump into that. Okay, what is up guys? So it is the next day, and apparently I was pronouncing Cinemark wrong. I was saying Cinemark because I'm a dumbass. Oh well, let's get into the course we're gonna be running for, attempting to run my first 100-mile race, which is gonna be the Lake Martin 100. Now I chose this race is because I ran it earlier this year. I did the Lake Martin 50 portion, and if you did not know, it is a looped course. There are 4 25-mile loops to complete to run the full 100. So last year I did the 50 and I made a few mistakes, but I figured, hey, why not try this on a course that I've ran before and just have to do 2 more loops. So let's get into that. Okay, so basically I want to be sharing with you guys some information about the course and some mistakes I made earlier this year running the 50 that I do not want to make again. I just stepped in dog shit, but let's get into it.
No.
Okay, so during this 100 miler, I'm expected to have around maybe 14 to 15 thousand feet of elevation gain, and it's not just straight elevation gain, not straight climbs, it's just rolling hills basically the entire way, and it just adds up during the course of the 100 miles. And one big mistake I made last year, which is just probably a mistake a lot of people make whenever they're first getting into ultras, and I would consider myself still really fresh in the ultras, is I went out way too fast during the 50 miler. It was looped courses, so I did 2 loops. During the first loop, I found basically this group of runners, and they have a 27-mile option, and I basically ran with them the entire time. A little too fast, probably a lot too fast. And you know, after that first loop, they're done, and I have to do another loop. And during that second loop, I contemplated why the fuck I was doing this. I went out way too fast. I bonked. I was dead during that last like 15 to 10 miles of my 50 miles, and I don't want to make that mistake again. So during this 100 miler, gonna be being really cautionary, take precaution, and go out a lot slower than I even think I need to go, so I can have some left in the tank to finish out the 100. Because we're not going for a PR, we're not trying to go for 24 hours or faster than 24 hours. We're just trying to complete the 100 miles, and there's a 32-hour cutoff. So our goal is just to complete this race and not get a DNF. Okay, so mistake number 2 is going to be, again, about elevation. I was not prepared for the elevation last year for the 50-mile portion, and that was just 7,000 feet of elevation. So I really need and I have ways I'm going to combat this, but I really need to train for the climbs. And also, one thing I didn't realize is like how hard running downhill is. Like you would think, hey, running downhill, you're just running downhill, just coast downhill. But whenever your legs are fried from 40 plus miles, downhills are really hard and it gets pretty technical. So you have to practice running downhill as well. So that is going to be two big things: climbing and running downhill, that I'm going to be practicing for this race. So the last couple of things that I think are going to help me reach the finish line at the Lake Martin 100 is going to be nutrition and pacers. Now last year I probably could have done better with my nutrition at the 50 mile portion of that race, but I think I kind of got my nutrition more dialed in and found something that works for me during my 24-hour attempt. And also last year I did not have any pacers for the 50, nor did I need a pacer for the 50, but after the first 50 miles of the 100 I can pick up pacers, so I think that will definitely help me, especially during the night portions, to just keep going, and maybe they can direct me, and all I have to do is run. So I think those are two things that are really going to help me, and I wouldn't have known like my nutrition if I did not already attempt the 24 hours. And I've ran for 24 hours before. I just got 80 miles. I was hoping to reach 100 during that 24-hour run, so I could just go ahead and mark that off the bucket list of reaching 100, but I didn't, so here we are. But yeah, those are some things about the course. Those are some things that I made mistakes last year that I'm going to attack this year during my training, so they're not hopefully of any issue, but maybe not as big of an issue during the 100 attempt. But yeah, this is episode 2 of Chasing 100, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe. This is awkward. Bye.